What's up, all you stars and studs? It's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith.
Pissing off the IWC one straight man at a time. I'm Joey Mayberry.
Oh no, are they still mad at you?
All the time. It's so great. You want to hear something so unhinged? Hold on, I'm gonna make
Mm-hmm.
myself bigger so I can see myself because I like the way I look. Legitimately today I posted a thing. No, this wasn't even on that video. Sorry, I get so many like random unhinged comments now.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. I was on the missile drop kick. So, do you see how the missile drop kick with the back bump off the top rope is kind of a dumb thing to do?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of seems kind of dumb. And this man messages or sends a comment and just goes, I drop kicked someone off of a one-story staircase and landed flat on my back on the concrete, and I was okay. It's all about controlling your fall.
Why was he doing that?
That's my question. Like, girlie, what was the situation? Like, that you needed to drop kick someone off of
What?
a one-story staircase?
What? Oh my god, that's so weird. That's
It's
so weird.
You would not believe some of the things that people tell me. Like, I get to witness because I'm literally talking about this stuff, not from a perspective of like, oh, it's just dumb in like a fight. I'm talking
Mhm.
about it as someone who's like studied match psychology and how like you're supposed to make this shit look believable. That's the whole point of wrestling.
Right, right.
So, like when you come at it from that angle, it's like, okay, these little nuances. So I'm just talking about the nuance parts, and people are coming at me like, no, this is how you do it in combat. And I'm like, I don't know shit about combat. Like I'm a performer in glitter tights, baby. I know nothing.
Right, right, exactly. Oh my god. That's oh my god,
The amount
so
of people
annoying.
that have told me about how they've hit Russian leg sweeps on people in fights, I'm like, why are you in this many fights?
That's so strange. I don't know. How are you feeling like about it? Like, are you how like what are the comments bringing out in you?
I concern
Uh,
for the well-being of people. Like it's not
sure.
really bothering me. The only time I got like really irritated and I like snatched somebody up real quick on a video was when it was another worker who started insulting me. And I was like, baby, we're not doing that. So I shut that shit down real quick.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know. I mean, more power to you. I don't like any negativity coming my way. I would be like,
So it's
it's. I don't know.
I don't like it, but I do love looking at stupid, and I'm getting a lot of stupid. Do you know what makes everything better though? And
What?
you're going to be really excited about this. Do you know what I found today?
No, do tell.
Sky
Oh my god, I
Dancer.
love Sky. Is that a Happy Meal toy, Sky
It
Dancer?
is.
How
I know.
fun.
Let's come on, go.
Did she
Oh,
go? Oh, oh,
she died. She's
Sky something. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I lost Joey. Or he lost me, or I don't know. Oh, well, just me here. All right. Well, yeah. Whew. Well, I am Joey's back. Okay, here we go.
okay. So, full disclosure, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I'm on Verizon, and Verizon is having those things today.
So yeah, so I was on. I use Verizon. Too. You know, it's weird. I didn't have any phone issues today, but like I know a lot of people did. This guy on the street. So I'm walking to the gym, and this guy like is pulled over. And he like is like waving at me, and he's like, "Hi, hi. Do you have an iPhone?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I just switched to iPhone." He's like, "Nothing's working on my phone," and like I was like, I'm looking at his phone for him, and I'm like, and then I remembered seeing someone's like Facebook status about it. I was like, oh, are you on Verizon? And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, they have like a major outage right now.
Oh, it was
Like,
crazy. So mine went out about like I think 1:30-ish today is
okay,
when it like died. And I was in Gastonia, North Carolina, and they have a
uh,
Verizon store. And I was just like, what's going on with my phone? Because it had like a symbol on it that I've never seen
yeah,
before. And so I was like, let me just pull in here and be like, what did I do? Like, how did I break it? And the parking lot
was
was
packed.
insane. They literally had workers on the sidewalk being like, the system's down, don't come in the parking lot, you're gonna get stuck. Like, it was crazy.
Oh my God. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, no, I didn't. I mean, like, I guess I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even know there was like a thing today.
Hmm.
But yeah. Well,
Well, I'm
that
using
sucks.
total Wi-Fi. I don't think that mine's actually
Okay.
back up yet, period. So
That's wild. Is mine? Yeah, mine works fine. I don't know. That's so. I don't know. Well, whatever. Hate it. Terrible. I hope that guy though, because he was trying to get somewhere, figured it out. So
I really do. You know what I don't hate?
what?
Skydance. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Well, you know what I don't hate?
What?
Actually, no, I hate most of the stuff we have to talk about this week, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the Golden Era podcast, guys, where Joey and I recap the women's division from the early 2000s on. And this week is the week of December 5th, 2005.
I know. We're a whole month behind again. We're over a month behind
We're
again.
over a month behind again. Yeah, I apologize. Oh yeah, guys, we weren't on last week. I apologize. I was in LA all week and then I came back with the flu. So it has been a week and I'm like still in recovery mode and catching up on a million things and a little out of it, a little zonked. But we're gonna power through this.
We
It's gonna
are.
be
We got
fun.
this.
It's gonna be fun. So to really lift our spirits, guys, we are starting off with the trial of Eric Bischoff. And I hate it so much.
I hate all of it except for something we're going to discuss later.
I only
But
liked
like,
one thing. Yeah. This is very much like one of those Vince McMahon thought this would be so funny and it's not.
it's not.
So
I will say there were a couple good jokes in there, but nothing
Hmm.
really landed because everything about it was just like bad, like
Yeah.
overall.
So I don't, to be honest, I don't really remember how we got to a point where they're so mad at Eric. Was this just because of Survivor Series?
I
Like,
think
are
that,
they
and
that pressed over?
I think that, and then there's the whole thing of like, are we still talking about Stone Cold attacking the McMahons? Like, is that a thing?
You know what? I guess it's related to that. To be honest, I don't really know where we are.
I don't
Um,
either. I don't know what's happening.
I know Vince McMahon is a judge and thinks he's so funny. Um, and the coach who has no legal degree is Eric Bischoff's attorney.
The
Mick
coach doesn't even
Foley.
have like a degree for men. Like he's sweaty. Like
No,
it's
he's yeah. And then Mick Foley is representing Raw. But yeah,
what?
so basically it's a trial to like determine if they should fire Eric Bischoff. And his first witness is Stephanie McMahon. And I think my favorite thing about this trial is everyone enters the courtroom to their music.
Which is what I think I'm doing every time I walk into a room. Every single time. Like, I wish life worked like that. Everyone needs their own little theme song so you know exactly what you're getting from this person when they walk inside a room.
All right, and everyone, here is wait, is the plaintiff the one who's it's against? I forgot. Oh my god, I used to work in legal. I should know this.
I did
My
never
my
work in
brain is
legal.
literally fried this week. I'm so exhausted. Well, no, here's the plaintiff. He did it. He did it. I think he did.
It took my brain a second to register that that was a joke because I was just like, wait, that's not Stephanie McMahon's theme.
Well, Stephanie comes in a turtleneck and hey, go for a Chan.
It was that little cross-side shade for me right there.
Yeah. So she sits down and it's so funny too because like you can tell no one really rehearsed this either. This was definitely like a last minute Vince McMahon thing. Like, let's find a courtroom because Eric Bischoff is because Mick Foley is like, Stephanie, the court wants to know what you think of Eric Bischoff. Well, Mick, let me first say that my brother Shane and I think Eric should be fired. Like, I was like, what?
So we keep seeing the McMahons, right? And they
Yeah.
keep like referencing Shane, but Shane's never there.
Shane's not there. Shane's like, is this, when did Shane leave? Like, because remember he like leaves for a
No.
while. He like was out of WWE for like years. Like,
I
remember
okay,
he like left and then you remember returned in like 2016 with
I
abs.
with I mean, if you're gonna come back with abs.
With
Like,
abs. Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, I loved Shane's return.
Or did you
But
just like the abs?
the abs, I don't know. It's like Daddy Shane. Oh yeah, that was like that was 10 years ago of Daddy Shane's
Oh
return.
my
That's
goodness.
disgusting. All right. So Stephanie's Big Foley's like, well, let me present Exhibit A. And it's like the 3-year-old clip of Eric Bischoff kissing Stephanie McMahon backstage.
D-
All right.
Okay. Like, why didn't
Uh-huh.
you do something about that when that
Yeah, I
happened?
was like, this seemed like a complaint at 3 years ago. And Stephanie's like, it's been 3 years and I still can't get that taste on my mouth. They're like, well, thank you, Stephanie. All right, cool.
Also, I remember discussing that. It's like we've been doing this a moment. This has been
Yeah.
a very
A
dedicated project.
minute.
Like,
It's been a dedicated, I think this is the longest project I've worked on.
definitely social media wise. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're
I
getting
can't think
ourselves
of anything that I've worked on longer. Like, nothing rings a bell.
Oh my did you see that one comment that was like, is this a Ring the Bell spinoff? And I'm like, no.
I did see that.
Yeah. I was like, girl, no. I was like, it's a was maybe going to be on Ring the Bell and was edited to be on it, but then don't know. Anyway, so so moving on. All right, so we're gonna have ourselves a women's singles match tonight. Mickie James is out with Trish. I both of them. I don't know if I like their outfits.
I do. Nothing like screaming at me like, oh my goodness, I love this. Like, they're just
Yeah,
fine. I'm irritated at Mickie still coming out to Trish's theme music.
I am too. I think like we said, like they're trying to get her the pop for right now because like her music's not recognizable. But like, well, then give her something
Yeah.
recognizable. Like,
Well, not even that. Like, it can't be recognizable if you don't play it.
you know what would have been so funny, and I'm kind of mad they didn't do it. If they had like Mickie try to recreate Trisha's music with like her laughing.
Honestly, I would live for a Mickie James cover of that. Mickie James, make a country cover of Trish's theme song. Please.
Come on, we need it. So she's out with Trish. My issue with Trish is there's elements I love this outfit.
Is it the boots?
Yeah, but yeah, like there was like a shot from far away that the boots just looked weird.
Okay,
And
so between those boots, and we'll talk about Candace's boots in a second. I feel like this is the night that Jack Specific was like, we need to put all the women in boots.
So yes. So here's the thing. So speaking of Jack Specific, so okay, here's the thing. I think Victoria was wrong about that story about getting scanned because I think this is that outfit.
You think so? I don't.
Those I couldn't tell, but from certain angles, those shorts looked camo.
You think so?
Yeah, but they were like kind of like a metallic camo almost. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I could not tell what any sort of pattern. Those were very.
Yeah, no, this is that outfit because I just looked it up because I wasn't sure, but that's the top she had on that night.
You're sure?
Positive, yeah, 100%. But the thing is, and those were definitely camo shorts. But the thing is, those were not red tights.
No.
Like, I think in her brain she had red tights on, but she didn't.
That's not what she said. Well, when I asked her about it, she said that she had put extra tanner on her legs.
Oh,
which
maybe that's it. But still,
because the
this is
new
like
Blake Monroe
sunburned.
figures from AEW have the same
Uh,
problem.
I think it's a painting issue. I don't think it's the self tanner. That's just me. Um,
Mm,
I don't know. I think they just fucked up. Like,
I think they did too, but like
yeah,
that's an interesting figure and
yeah.
always will be.
But I'm pretty sure this is that outfit from that night. Like, if you go to look at it, you'll that it's the same top. It looks like a camo short. Um, it's this outfit. And Candace's figure, I believe, is also based off of this outfit.
Good
Which,
thing that they did not include that statement belt because that statement belt
ooh,
was the
it
wrong
looks
statement.
it was an incorrect statement. Yeah, no, it's so funny because I always thought about that Candace figure, and I'm like, what outfit is this based on? Like, you know what I mean? Because I
Oh
love
yeah.
that figure. It's an iconic. I think it's an iconic one of my favorite debut figures because it's
Yeah.
got like the pink robe and stuff. But I'm always like, when did she wear this? Like,
I mean, she is in a pink bikini tonight, but there's no robe. I feel like that's Jack
she comes out
Pacific
with
did
the robe. She comes out with the robe, and rips it off halfway down the ramp.
does she?
Yeah, like she doesn't do that in the ring, but she's walking behind Victoria and like rips out of it as she's
Maybe
walking down the
that's
ramp.
why I didn't see it. I just like
Mhm.
that did not register to me that she came out with
Yeah.
a robe.
Well, there was a lot going on. There was Victoria like trying to be like, is this the outfit? Then it was Tori's turn to wear the tattered skirt look this week.
Do they just they love a tattered skirt?
It's
Like
the
this
sisterhood of the
crew.
tattered skirt. Like, so
I kind of live for Sisterhood of the Tattered Skirt. Like that's pretty
sisterhood of the
iconic.
tattered skirt. So they're all wearing this damn skirt. Yeah, but they're all up. But honestly, I'm kind of living for how thrown together and hilarious unintentionally Candace looks though in this like pink bikini.
I
Like and
will say
boots.
though, whatever it's shaping her as, she looks like
She
she is
looks hot as
caked
hell.
up.
Yeah,
Like
she looks
she
great. Yeah. It's just hilarious that like only in wrestling can you wear like a bikini as your outfit with like big hooker boots. Like
were they were like ankle boots though, which I
no,
was
they were
like,
high hooker boots.
are you sure? Because
Positive,
they had the hooker.
positive.
There was hooker, but I think they were lower.
No, they were pretty hookery.
They were I think we agree on the hooker, but
Yeah, they were.
like,
Yeah,
it's the
no, they.
length we're debating on.
No, I think they were pretty high up. I
I
just
think they were
googled her,
just
but like,
above
there's
the
no pictures.
ankle.
No, they were higher. They were definitely higher. And this
Mm.
is also the debut of the Pink Wand tonight too.
And that it did not go well.
Hmm.
Mm.
Bad debut, worst debut since Emelina. So
Oh
out,
God.
so out she comes. And yeah, to be honest, this match was very fun to watch because I feel like they kind of just finally let Mickie and Victoria kind of show what they can just do with each other.
Really that like it was
Yeah.
just a fun little match. All of the strikes looked great. The
Mhm.
thing that really irked me in this match is just I don't quite think that the interferences that they're doing, especially when like Mickie slides out to like hit Tori or hit Candice or they do something about all of that always seems wonky. And I feel like it's just Mickie kind of paying too much attention to Tori and Candice rather than getting back into the match is kind of what I'm feeling.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. It is like very weird. It's just like weird that like Trish wouldn't run over and just like deal with them for her.
Trish
Like,
still seems like she's in her I don't want to be here era.
yeah, unfortunately, like Trish just seems very checked out, which is it's so funny looking back on this too, because like that would have never registered watching this at that time. Like it's Trish
Literally.
Stratus. Like and now we're watching it back and I'm like, oh, she ready to go.
Hmm.
So um but yeah, but this was really fun. A lot of really cool moves. I actually kind of loved the spot, and this is a weird spot that like Victoria kind of struggled to get Vicky over for that slam for a second.
Oh,
Like it almost
that
made it look better, I think.
I I don't know. So I love a power slam. I think it's great. But when
Mhm.
she slides back in, I like that it was kind of stalling and it looked like she was
Yeah,
really having to force her over, but I love when it hits so quick. That snapping power slam, that's what I love. I love that.
sure, sure. It was great. One of her best standing moonsaults, I think, too. Like,
By far. Was a little
yeah,
mad at the ref though, because I was like, this is a pin, ref. Count the pin.
yeah. Oh, so good. And Mickey Kunrana was great. Everything was just so good, except, um, so as we get to the end of the match, melee ensues. Um, and the plan was for Candace to throw the wand and I think hit Mickey in the head with it.
Do you think that was the plan?
I can't imagine what else it was going to be.
I think I can. This is what I was thinking. Because Mickey like throws Tori over the top in the hard way, right?
Yeah.
Then I don't think Tori was prepared for Mickey to stomp on her because she stomps her and you just hear Tori go, ow! And because Mickey was like waiting there for like an awkward amount of time and she was like backed up against the ropes. I think Candace was supposed to hit her in the back with
Oh,
the
that's
wand.
probably that is probably what happened. And Candace missed her cue. Oh, we
I
were just
think so.
complimenting her on like getting her cues.
Mhm.
So then she like, I don't know what Candace does, but she like, I don't know if she's gonna go throw the wand at this point, but the top of it falls off and like
It
goes
went
past Mickey's head.
well, she like so she doesn't hit her, and then Mickey gut kicks Victoria, then goes to the corner, and Candace goes up and is like, no, 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 you get down from that corner, and then
Oh
Trish
yeah.
just
Well, wait. It was weird too because Mickey went up to the corner and like no one was near. Like, damn. I was like, where are you going?
what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? And Trish just kicks Candace in the ribs. And I love Candace like looking and being like, ah, and the star goes flying. It looked like a Power Rangers effect. Like
Yeah.
this is such a
The
hot mess.
that Victoria goes to roll Mickey up, but Mickey decides mid roll up to act like she got hit with the wand piece that went past her head a good 30 seconds ago. And I was like, ah! and, and then like commentaries even like, oh, I think she got hit with the wand.
My favorite was King just being like, the wand didn't work. The star, that wand is the star. It's flying. The wand, like King was all over the place with that. It was so
It
funny.
was so funny. So Victoria rolls up Mickey and wins. And Mickey's like distraught. And but I actually really loved this Trish getting in the ring and Mickey kind of look like I feel like I've seen this shot of Mickey in like video packages or somewhere before where she's like
Just like staring daggers at
yeah,
Trish while Trish
like
is on her knees in the ring looking stacked. That top was doing its job when she was right in that ring. I was like, ma'am.
she's like, are you okay? So, but yeah, no, it was. I love this too because this is our first kind of instance of like Mickey being a little pissy with Trish, which
Yeah,
I'm
I
here
couldn't
for.
quite tell exactly why she was pissy with her because Trish did come to help. It just didn't work.
Right, like she tried. Like, I mean, you're the one
You know why?
who
Oh,
had a
go
migraine and
ahead.
got rolled up. I don't know. Like,
Trish, you were supposed to bring the Excedrin, but like, you know what
Where's
would
the
have helped?
leave?
You know what would have helped in this match? If they would have, brought out a third person to help them out, maybe like Ashley Massaro,
Ashley
who's
Sorrow.
what happened to
Yeah,
her?
it's weird how they're like picking and choosing when Ashley's around. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's so strange. It's such a weird contrast to Christy where they would like pencil her in and find any place to put her on the show.
Hmm.
Um, like, but yeah, it's very weird how they're handling Ashley. So,
Well,
huh.
especially
All
because
right.
like she was part of that trio and now she's just gone.
Gone. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. But hopefully we see her soon. All right. Well, in addition to the pink wand, we also are getting the debut of the cutting edge tonight.
This blue.
Sorry. So it is Edge's talk show. I maybe I'm the minority. I'm not a big fan of talk shows within wrestling. I
It
can't
depends
think
on
of
the
one
talk
I
show.
actually really like at all. Even for
I like the
women, like,
highlight reel.
I don't.
Oh, that's the one I like.
I don't like any of them. Like even for the girls, like I'm like I don't need it. I don't know. I could just do with like a promo. I don't know.
Ooh,
But anyway,
you know
so
what there also was? There was this one on the indies that I used to love. It was called In the Closet with Joey Mayberry, and I
oh my god, I
loved
hate
it.
you.
I loved that one on the indies. I thought it was great.
Oh, well, this is the cutting edge. And then I guess Edge's rated R superstar shirt just came out. So they're like really pushing that heavily and like mention it like
You know,
every 5 seconds.
they were, but you know what they weren't pushing heavily? The budget on this talk show.
It's just stools in the ring. And also like extremely uncomfortable looking stools because Lita is like sitting so weird the entire time. Like she's like on the edge of the seat, like with her one arm back. Like, I don't know if they're like look sexy out there or like don't slouch or like what or like I don't know, but it is not a cute situation.
It's not. Do you want the most accurate representation of what that is?
Yeah.
So she was that one gay at the circuit party that doesn't sit on the provided seating for some reason. They had to wedge themselves up on like a shelf or something to sit. That was her.
Yep, yeah, because they want to pretend they're not a person and don't like their body doesn't turn into like the senator from X-Men when they said so like so
there's a reference we love.
So but anyway, so she is like sitting, but it is like Edge is like trying to be like all like, yeah, we're gonna push the envelope here and we're gonna do that. That's right, babe. They can't even handle it. Last week they canceled the show and our guest Ric Flair canceled tonight because he's in jail.
He's in jail.
So
they should have just let Lita host it.
They really should have. And shut the fuck up. Like, just let Lita talk. Ric Flair, yeah, woo. So, like,
you know what drives me crazy about Edge at this point in his career? Because he used to be a really, really good promo. Like, I love like, the stuff with Edge and Christian and like early rated R superstar stuff. But now he always talks like this.
Like this.
Every time I say anything. What do you want for dinner, sir? I want the roast duck with the mango salsa. It's just like, what?
I have to find it. I saw like on Instagram a random post of like the Backlash 2006 commercial, but like it was like a rough cut of it. Everyone like doing the promo, and he's like, at Backlash. And like when Triple H is up, he's like, Backlash. Like the fuck? So, but anyway, so like Edge is like, yeah, Ric Flair, he beat someone, he pulled him over and I kind of remember this.
I do remember this.
Like, and Lita's like, yeah, this is a Ric Flair country. Now this is Edge country. So like,
oh no, you can't skip the line because that was my favorite part of the whole thing because he said something about Flair country and everyone cheered and she's like, no, babe.
bad.
No.
Wait, she also did a really funny like where he's like, our guest canceled.
You know what? You know what we haven't addressed yet in this segment? And
what?
I'm surprised we haven't addressed it yet.
We just bump it.
The bump it.
It is bumping. The bump it is bumping.
Between the bump it and the bangs, this era of Lita, girl.
hair catastrophe for her this year. So
I hate the bump it. The bump
the
it. I
bump
think
it.
I hate the bump it more than I hate the bangs.
I think I do too. I think I do too. After seeing this bump it in action, I'm like, absolutely not. So Edge
I
and Lita
also
are
think I don't like that
what?
arm thing.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't really like any of this look on her. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Probably it's this chair. so
It's
so
the
Edge and
chair.
Lita, it's the chair. Edge and Lita are still trashing Ric Flair, and Sergeant Slaughter and Michael Hayes come out. And Edge is like, oh well, look at it. It's P.S. Michael Hayes and Sergeant Slaughter. Two items who now make their money by kissing Vince McMahon's ass. Has ass. So,
I'm never saying ass any other way again. Like
ass.
ass.
So they're like, you guys gotta go. You gotta go. Wrap it up. So they come in the ring, and then like they're like Edge just starts like trashing them, and like Michael Hayes is like he like loses it, and he's like Ric Flair worked so hard for this business. I respect him. And you know what, Edge? How many times were you world champion? Okay.
I hate this. Like it literally took me back to like listening to veterans talk about like how you're supposed to respect the business and stuff. And I'm
I
like,
hate it.
I do. I'm like, you can respect the business and not lick the business's taint, like legitimately.
Yeah, there are like things. So it's like, okay. So I was like, but I don't think we have to respect that he committed a crime. Like, like he assaulted someone. I think we don't like it. They literally were like, I'm gonna give him a pass. I'm like, that's jail. Like
That's jail.
Like
My
that
how
is-
things change, but also
Yeah.
stay the same.
Yeah, I was like, okay. So I was like, maybe the Eric Bischoff segment should be him in court. Like, so,
Honestly, I would tune in for Ric Flair's real court set. Like
I would too. Like, I was like, give us the tea. So, and then Michael Hayes is like, the only reason you're here is because you are screwing Matt Hardy's ex-girlfriend. I was like, I don't
that's not it.
think anyone gives a shit about Matt Hardy. Like,
Not anymore.
No.
Apparently a lot of people do, because my video today was on how I don't like the side effect, and oof.
That's so funny. Oh, I can't imagine having time to be that triggered by something. That part. I'm actually somewhat getting some jealousy because I we've said this before. Like Joey sees like my anxiety ridden self, like, and like it is like these people are crazy. All right, okay, so Lita and Edge then attack them. I did like Lita like jumping on Michael Hayes' back and clawing his eyes out.
You know, my favorite thing that she does whenever she does her jump up is she decides, like, she just knows that I need to do full hairography whenever she does it.
Yeah.
She's like, yes. It's like a freaking herbal
that
essence
bump it
commercial.
held on too. Like, so
Strong marketing for the bump it in this segment.
where's her endorsement deal? So
Nah,
anyway,
where are bump its anymore?
yeah. So anyway, so Lita and Edge stand tall over them. Who cares? All right. Okay, cool. So back to the trial. Mick Foley brings in his next witness, and it's Maria, who is looking actually really hot.
Really hot, especially for like this time period. Like this is this is like what is their names? Tiffany and Amber Wilson coming to the pool party.
Yes. Like it's very that. So like it's like basically like, and I'm a big fan of any skirt that's actually literally just like a hand towel like on a string. So like it is quite literally that. Like it is like a blue washcloth like held together by a chain. Like and like I was like, oh my god, she's wearing nothing. Amazing. So
I also love that they're like entering the courtroom. Maria,
party. Oh, so like she comes and sits down, and she's like, Nicola's like, we're actually can Mr. Sacco ask me the question?
So my favorite thing was Mick Foley going, if it pleases the court, may I introduce a sock?
So he introduces Sako, and Sako asks like what she thinks of Eric Bischoff, and then she just goes into like Maria. I always like call it like Maria promo on like Cool Boys, like
Mhm.
the two of you morons, like where she's all serious and she's like, his acts were indefensible, and full of malicious intent and
Yeah.
like tries to use as many big words as like possible because it's like, oh wow, she's smart. Like
This was fun. I love this joke. Like in
I
every
do
form of
like it,
entertainment
yeah.
I've ever seen, I've loved this kind of joke where the smart, stupid person gets smart for a second. It's
Yeah.
great.
This was like my saving grace for this shit segment. So
Just saying a lot because I think it had like 4 or 5 segments throughout the show.
oh, it was throughout the, it was like Tajiri was there and like Eugene and like it just seemed like a lot. And then the show ends with it too because they throw Eric Bischoff in a garbage truck.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So Maria, then they're like, bye Maria, and she's like leaving, and Vince is like, whoa, look at that ass. Like while she's walking away. Cool. All right. So then Vince is like, all right, well, we're gonna continue this at the arena. So field trip's over. So they
Okay.
get back to the arena, and Vince and Stephanie get out of the car, and she's like, wow, it has been an exciting night. And they're walking, and Triple H, who is
Ugly.
I don't know, what is this look?
It's so bad. He looks like he's trying to look like the MGM lion. Like it's a really bad cosplay.
He's like, did you know I like Motorhead? Like,
Sidebar real quick. I've been doing some digging and like watching a lot of YouTube because like okay, so this is gonna sound so bad. I have to kind of verse myself now in like men's wrestling lore because people are asking me questions about it. I know, but it's kind of fun because all I really know is like the men that kind of wrestled during this era of wrestling. This is what I watch. So I went back and I've watched a lot of Triple H. I've learned a lot of like backstage lore and stuff. Triple H, not only is he kind of a piece of shit, but I don't the more I've watched, I don't really think Triple H is that great of a wrestler. Like,
no,
I really don't.
I don't think that's up for debate. Like, I think that I think that's a fact. I think he's like, I honestly think he was like right place, right time, like kind of
Literally.
person. Like, yeah, I don't know. So
this is gonna sound so bad. I'm gonna say it because I don't give a fuck. He's kind of like the Erica Kirk of wrestling.
that was he's something. So anyway, but Triple H is like, hey, I gotta as you're a number one guy, I gotta give you my 2 cents. And Eric Bischoff, he's not doing a bad job. And Vince is like, that's because you can manipulate him. He's like, I guess so. Oh, well, this is Stephanie. Hello.
They've met.
They fucked. Like, can you stop?
Like what did I don't understand what that was.
It's so is this, it's so funny because I always wondered, like, we obviously saw the Triple H Stephanie breakup on TV and stuff like that, but then like I remember when she came back like a few years later and I was like, wait, they're all of a sudden married again. I was like, and then like after seeing this, I was like, oh, was this their like on-screen recoupling?
Did they need to I don't know.
I don't want it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was. I'm reading it as that because like it's kind of weird. They're kind of like
I don't like that noise. Let's stop making that noise. No. Ew. No.
So, how's Lucy the dog? Dead. So,
I forgot about Lucy the dog.
Yeah, it was the WrestleMania feud for the main event. So anyway, all right. Okay, so that's
Lucy
everything
the
on Raw.
dog.
Lucy the dog. So let's go to SmackDown. Kristal.
Chris. I
Chris,
love that her introduction was just her popping on camera and going, "Hey, it's Kristal."
oh wait, and I love that it's like also like such a tight shot too. Hey, it's Chris. Hey, it's Kristal. Hey,
Kristal.
let's
Kristal.
Kristal here. Do you guys want to see if Booker T wants to talk to us? Like,
Yep.
like, let's go see if he's down for an interview. So like,
Can we talk about? Okay, so she knocks on the door. Sharmell answers, and she just looks at her. She's like, "What do you want?" And Booker T goes, "Who is it, baby?" And she goes, "It's that girl, Kristal."
I loved it. I was living for it. I was like, this is great. I will say it is actually so refreshing. And I think I'm probably wrong, but I think the first time, no, I know I'm wrong actually. But like, well, like one of the few times since we started covering the show where two Black women are interacting on screen.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh my God. Like I was like, was this program like that like undiverse at this time? Like,
Oh yeah. 'Cause,
yes.
Like I think the most we probably got was
Jazz and Jacqueline is
Jacqueline.
the only thing and I can think of.
Yeah, because like there was no one around for when Shaniqua was around.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but love it, love me some Kristal. Ecstatic she was
It's
hired.
that girl, Kristal.
Is that girl Kristal?
And then
Hey guys.
I honestly loved everything about this segment because she walks
Yeah.
into his locker room and Booker T's got a whiteboard with a marker for some reason to break down everything. He goes, "Look, this is how it's working right now. You see, Benoit has 0 and I've got
0.
2."
Update that, baby. Update that. Tonight, 3. That's right. 3. 3 Kristal. So then like Booker's like, now kid, you dig that? And Sharmell grabs the mic and gets in Kristal's face, sucker.
Give
I
me Sharmell versus Kristal now.
Please. I'm like, I need this feud.
Yeah.
I need Sharmell interacting with the women more.
Mhm.
I just do. And I'm so happy for Kristal. Unfortunate first shot of her, but very
It's Kristal.
Hi, it's Kristal here. guys, we're outside of Booker T's room right now.
You know what
Right.
you know what it could have been? Maybe they didn't want to something what was wrong with her top. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck it was. So all right, so Melina's out next. And I'm so mad at these commentators for not understanding this was her take on Clueless. So like she's wearing yellow. Like,
You know, of all the people that would like Michael Cole, I was disappointed in. I don't expect Taz to know what Clueless is. I just don't.
no, I don't. But
I don't
but
actually
Michael,
expect Taz to know where he is at any moment. So
yeah.
I'm like,
Michael Cole with his little frosted tips knows. So, but anyway, so Melina's out with Joey Mercury and they're wrestling super crazy. And Melina's just kind of like screaming and stuff like that for most of the match. Nothing really happens, but she's there. Cool.
yeah.
All right. Well, Sharmell is out with Booker T for okay, weird observation.
Yes.
And I actually meant to compare before the show, but I didn't get a chance to.
Mhm.
Sharmell's theme, the background music sounds like the Bella Twins theme.
It does.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay. Like, because I was like, wait, I know this beat. Like,
Do you want to know what got me? Do you know Carly Rae Jepsen?
Of course.
Yes. You know the song "Run Away with Me"?
Yeah. Okay, that was terrible.
Do
But,
you
like,
know what song that is?
what?
It's "Golden" from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Shut up. No, it's not. Is it really?
it works. Like if you sing them together, like it works perfectly.
I'm gonna have to listen because I actually love Runaway. I actually love the whole Emotion album.
It's
But
such an iconic. Carly Rae Jepsen
so
is an unsung hero of pop music.
we just did, it debuts Tuesday, a sing-along with all the celebrities we shot with to Call Me Maybe, because like it was like a viral thing like 12 years ago. I was like, and I think we need some nostalgia fun right now. So we
12
have like,
years ago?
I know, alarming. Oh, actually, no, it's longer. I'm sorry, it's 14.
Ah, no.
But like, but we filmed everyone doing it, and it's so funny. I can't wait for everyone to see it. But yeah, anyway, but we're trying to get Carly Rae to collab with it. So, which I think is doable because we have like some big names in it.
Okay.
Like, so like we got Plain Jane, Latrice
Okay.
Royale.
Okay.
Yeah, Trinity the Took. So yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So Sharmell's out with Bookers. And
Sharmell's.
Sharmell's. I for one, I know the commenters of Joey's videos really enjoyed this. But don't they seem like, are they like the type you would classify as like Benoit for Hall of Fame people?
No.
Okay, good.
I don't, maybe. I don't know. I really don't.
Those
We'll
people
see
always
because the flying
alarm
headbutt is
me.
on my list of dumb moves for a video
Please
upcoming.
drill it. So anyway,
Well,
so yeah,
why
I
would
mean,
you jump off of a top rope to headbutt someone? That seems dumb.
there's a lot of things. So anyway, so Sharmell is really the star of the match. Sorry, boys. But I was looking at her because I only cut the clips of her. So but she runs in at the end with the steel chair, and I love this.
I love her little steel chair run spots. They're so good.
So good. So she runs and grabs it, and she goes to hit Chris head on this time, and he grabs it out of her hand.
I don't. That just triggered head on. Apply directly. To
I knew you were gonna go head on. I knew you were gonna do it. So anyway, so Sharmell, she chaos ensues, but Booker T wins.
Give him the bell.
So can we end this?
It's been 3 times. Like,
can we move on to Booker T just having the title and being Sharmell's side piece, and she feuded with Kristal for a few months, please?
It's that girl Kristal.
That girl Kristal. So I need that. I'm set.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. So yeah, that's it. All right, but also at ringside tonight, and I think she's having a breakout night tonight. Jillian Hall.
Love me some Jillian tonight.
Love her. And this was my favorite night of her so far as JBL's manager. Because, I have to say, I've been a little bored with her as JBL's manager. And I thought I loved this so much more than I did. And then I was like, this is what I enjoyed. Because she got really involved tonight. So they're like chanting for like Ray or something like that. She's like, no! like, stop it. So, but then, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, but then when JBL used her as like the human shield, like he always does, and then the ref like turned his head for like 2 seconds, and Jillian smacks the piss out of Rey Mysterio.
Such a good slap. But the ref is watching right there.
I think he turned because his head was cut off from frame, and I think he looked away just for a second.
I hope so.
That's the sign of a good referee.
So later, Jillian gets in the match, and she's got the clipboard, the pink see-through clipboard.
I gotta bring something up before we talk about the later in the match, because after she smacked him and he went down, JBL straight up just kicks Rey Mysterio in the head.
Oh yeah,
I was like, oh.
Some might say JBL's not a safe worker.
I mean, he's definitely a stiff one. That was just a kick in the head. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Ain't that a kick in the head? He's a stiff one, giving no one a stiff one. Anyway, so not on my list. So anyway,
I've never.
And sometimes like we like a little ugly here, but not this.
he had a
No.
shot with me at a certain point to be. I tried it when he was Bradshaw, and like the APA.
No.
That was a little
Ugh.
bit more my speed. Something about a
Oh.
man that looks like he would hate crime me does a little something
No,
for me.
listen, I love me a GED, but that was not it. So like like my type is like very blue collar, and this was not, this was just, this is like piss yellow collar for me. So
Yeah,
so
it's GED stands for gross uneducated dick, right? Like,
yes,
okay,
exactly. Like you know that thing,
uneducated starts with
like
a U. That joke didn't work.
you know that thing is short, shriveled, and hangs a little bit to the left. So anyway, so so Jillian. So she gets in the ring and she's gonna hit Ray with a devastating clipboard. And the ref was like, "Why are you here?"
And then she's like,
So
I don't know.
she's like, "He didn't fill out the census." So like, so then chaos ensues. She gets JBL almost runs into her, and they get drop kicked into the ropes for the 619. JBL moves, and Jillian eats the 619.
And does the lovely flyback bomb, which I
Oh,
love.
love it. The shades of Nydia flying
And
back from that.
there's a lost art nowadays to the flyback bump because people don't take it that way anymore.
Love it. I love an exaggerated bump. Like
So good.
so good.
So perfect.
Like I think my, and like this is a men's wrestling thing, but I always will love Shawn Michaels just like exaggerating Hulk Hogan's bump at that SummerSlam match. Like it was
I
so funny.
I kind of love Shawn Michaels every time I watch
Yeah.
him wrestle. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
He's one of the few men that like I'm like, I get it. Like
Yeah.
like he's fun. Unlike Triple H. Anyway, so but but Batista and Blue.
Mm.
And Ray win. And then I hate this version of Ray's theme. I forgot about this one.
Which one is it?
It's like the reggaeton version
Oh, what you
of
gonna do
Booyaka.
when they come for
Yeah.
you?
Holale, holale, holale.
I don't hate it. It's not my fave, but
I
like,
think I was so averse to it because I was such a stan for like the
booyaka, booyaka.
the like the original one. Yeah,
Oh, I forgot about that. Who's that jumping out the
jumping
sky?
out the sky. R-E-Y Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Woo, here we go. Like it was so much better than the Booyaka. I
I
don't
love
know.
booyaka.
I don't. All are better than the one he sang, though. Like, life is hard in this place, Sura. Gotta believe in yourself, say pura.
That was unbelievable how much you sounded like him. But like, I agree. I like it. Once they did like booyaka and gave it the rock version, though.
That was
Done.
better. It's
Yeah.
better. It's better. Well, I was a big fan, not as big of a fan of the first iteration of it, but of Reckless Intent, just because it had shades of forcible entry.
Mhm.
And we love forcible entry here.
Forcible entry's the best.
Love a forcible entry. So,
Correct me if I'm wrong here. The two main pieces of like millennial wrestling nostalgia should be forcible entry and WWF No Mercy.
yeah, I think so. I'd agree.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, but Reckless Intent is like the same thing. Like they did some WWE versions of songs, and like a lot of them became like the real songs. But like there were a few on there that were like not rock songs, like that were like
That's when we got like with legs like that.
yeah, but Zebrahead, and then like but like the original slow boring version of Kelly's theme on there that said Candice Michelle like on the thing was like,
Mhm.
how all my girls in the club say who.
Oh.
It was like the really slow one. Like I was like, I'm not feeling this. And then like they added like the beat to it, and I was like, I'm feeling this.
Speaking of Kelly, I was watching because I'm gonna make my own Royal Rumble predictions video, but
Uh-huh.
I was watching another one, and someone said that Kelly would get more of a pop than Trish and Lita because Kelly's more of a legend of their era. And I just cue Jamie Lee Curtis Freaky Friday. I'm just like, I'm old.
That's horrifying. And I can't say they're not wrong.
They're not.
And I'm really hating it. I'm so sad.
I know.
It is alarming that, like, yeah, I mean, like, not that she doesn't start. I love me some Kelly, but like, it is wild to me. Yeah, because Kelly, like, what I'm interested to see, honestly, for this year, what legends return since like Saudi Arabia. Yeah, like, and I feel like there's people who, like, I've read rumors like Caitlyn's coming back, and I'm like, I don't think Saudi Arabia would give a shit. Like,
I don't think so either.
But we would, because it'd be so cool to see like an AJ Caitlyn moment, but we're not.
Yeah. I am upset about the Saudi Rumble.
Same.
Just because, like, the Rumble is not made for that audience. Like,
no,
I would be, I wouldn't be too upset if it wound up being like a UK Rumble. Like, that wouldn't make.
I agree. I would, to be honest, I'm fine with like Europe, because I think like Europe gets it. I just think like that audience is just like, it's so catered towards like the legend, like the Undertaker and like that, like, and like women are obviously not even like viewed there. So like, it's just like, it's like, okay, so like, who are we getting that's returning that they would even, are we getting anyone?
Yeah. Like, they got, like, the fact that they got to witness freaking Lita versus Becky pisses me off.
Pisses me so much off. Like, I'm like, that is infuriating, because like, they don't care. Yeah, to be honest, the only legends I could see return, honestly, like someone like a Kelly, maybe, but
Kelly,
like, yeah, but I think
they can't like, get her anymore. But like Beth Phoenix would probably do well.
Yeah, Kelly, I would love. She's not gonna do it because it's in Saudi Arabia, but like Eve, I think might do okay.
I hate that the Rumble's in Saudi this year. Oh,
I know. Yeah, I legitimately can't think of like who they're gonna bring in for. Maybe Caitlyn. I don't think the audience would react. Yeah, like, maybe they didn't bring anyone.
Well, I was making my list of like who I would want to see in the Rumble, and I'm going through 30 people, and there's just so many women in WWE, from like NXT all the way to the top rock. It's like, is there room for legends this year? Like, it's crazy.
I think like, well, we're at a point where like, if we get any legends, it'll be like one or two. Like, so yeah, I can't even think of like who they would have. Brie
would be a big one.
Brie would be a big one.
Honestly, the big rumor, and I can see it happen, is Saraya.
Oh, actually, I'd be very down for that. She would do it too. I
Could you imagine Becky's beating down AJ in the middle of a Rumble and Paige's music hits? Like,
iconic.
Gimme. Yeah.
Iconic. Need it. And
honestly, if Brie and Paige come back, and like Brie and Nikki are beating down AJ, and then Paige's music.
That's what I want. That's what I want. You know who else I could see potentially being in it? I don't know if they're in ring shape, but Stephanie.
Maybe. I will say, okay, this is such a guilty pleasure. I love Stephanie's podcast. I really like Stephanie's
Oh my God,
podcast.
you're like that woman who doesn't do anything, who sits on the sides. like for her podcast. Have you figured out her purpose? I haven't.
Wait, what?
The friend, like on her podcast.
Who is she? Woman.
Who are you? Yeah, why is she there?
I don't know, because I listen to the podcast, but I don't like listen to the whole thing. I catch a lot of the clips and stuff that go by.
I can't.
Well, I love when it's like they do a bunch of like cropped out like 5-10 minute snippets always on like YouTube and things, and those are what I always watch. Like, I just love it. I think that, especially when she's talking to the women,
obviously the women's ones are the only ones I will like give the time of day. Like, I did listen to like a few seconds of her like Live One and everything like that. Like, which, it's so funny. The funniest thing to me is like when Stephanie tries to be relatable, and like Liv was like talking about like her arrest, and she's like, "You don't know my life," and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you were a millionaire when you were a fetus, girl. Like,
yeah, like, please stop. Or like, but I did enjoy AJ's too, and like, I liked AJ. Is actually I liked Liv's too because like it didn't seem like it doesn't. It honestly doesn't seem as ass kissy as I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
You
Which is
know,
good. Like, because it shouldn't be. Like, that's always been
no,
my biggest thing is when I talk to people, and I guess like that's what gets me in like hot water sometimes when certain folks is if
yeah,
I'm talking to you and you're a person, I'm gonna speak to you like a person. I don't give a fuck what your ranking is or what you
yeah.
do or what you've done. Like you're just another human being. We're gonna have a discussion. So like
Exactly. Well, yeah, and I think that's like one thing you and I do is like we just like respect people um to treat them as people.
because that's what they are. W- We all had two people who slipped up, made a mistake, and that's why we're here. So like let's have a conversation.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
exactly.
Yeah.
Uh, all
Uh,
right.
but that's all the action for this week. Did we have anything else?
I think that's the action. That's it. Yeah.
Yes. I
Do
have
you
an
have any
action
figurines?
figure.
Yeah,
I
I was gonna
do.
ask.
So, I want to go talk about this one first because it's going to be a real quickie, but I found it today actually for 50 cents.
Mhm.
It's another one of those Funko lines, but it's John Cena, and
Oh, fun.
I adore these figurines. Like this whole series, like whenever I find them, even though it's like I'm not a huge Cena person, like, I love it. Like
Yeah.
even my little oh, I done killed Lita, my bad. But like my little Andre the Giant that have been had for so long, like these are cute. I love this series.
I saw a series and I don't know what they were at a Target this weekend
What
or
were
last
they?
week. It was like a weird kind of figure, but they were by the other figures. But they had like
Is
a
it wrestling?
Dominic. Yeah, they had like a Dominic. Um,
Was it the Knuckle Crunchers?
maybe a
They kind of
CM
look like
Punk.
fish. Yeah.
And the CM Punk was in like a shirt though.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
those. I've got the
Yes, yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've got the Dominic and I got the Finn Balor.
They're
And I like both of them.
cool. I
They
love
are.
like anything that's not a traditional wrestling figure for sure. So
Big same. I really want them to make a Rhea in that line. Like really, really
that see,
bad.
that's my only thing is like my only complaint about those kinds of lines is like the women are so far and few between, and like if we do, it's like always I feel like
Well,
a
it's
lot of the
like
same
these
girls.
those WB champs line, like the only woman they made was
Yeah.
Bianca, and there was 23 of them. Like,
Oh God.
okay. But then I
Yeah.
do have a figure acquired this week,
Do
which
tell what it is.
I kind of love her. It's Alba Fire.
Oh, oh, you know, I feel like she took forever to come out.
There, especially, oh my God, this woman is such a good wrestler, and it drives
Yeah.
me crazy that they just don't have any hope to try to get her over as a wrestler in front of
Right.
WWE crowds. Like, also, but this figure itself, like the belt accessory is loose, which I don't know if I like that
Oh,
because it
that's odd.
moves. Yeah, but the hair is like the longest hair I think I've ever seen on a women's wrestling figure.
Oh, oh, shit. Extensions galore.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
that.
I've ever seen hair go down. Like this is 40 inches, like down to the ass.
Oh my
Like
God.
I think
That's
the
so
only
much
figure
hair.
yeah, I think the only one that's got longer hair is Bianca with her braid.
Okay.
Yeah, but you want to see the shady part? She comes with the tag team championship, right? And both sides of the belt say Alba Fire. There's no Isla Dawn.
That makes me sad.
It's why that was such a good tag team. Like,
I don't and I actually had such high hopes for them, like with like their witchy thing. I wish they played up with it. Remember when like everyone was getting hurt like around that time? Like I was like, oh my
mhm,
God. And like they could have like done like I think they were starting to like kind of lean into it that like they put a hex on the titles or something.
that's
Like
such a good story.
I was
I
like,
love it.
I'm so into it. I missed like it's so funny though, because like right now I feel like there are so many tag teams, but I feel like there's no tag teams. Does that make sense? Like I'm like,
Because the
none of
only
these.
ones that seem like they're actually legitimate are and not just put together are like Kyrie and Asuka
Yeah.
and maybe Lash and Nia because they weren't.
Yeah. Lash and Nia somewhat feel like cohesive. Like they are like thrown together, but like Lash debuted like as Naya's like sidekick, so like it feels a little bit more, but like Charlotte and Alexa random, Rhiannon random, like
Yeah,
all the
Bailey and
and
Lyra.
random. Like it's just like I was like, oh my god, there's so many like little. Oh, Liv and oh no, I like to Liv and Raquel. Liv and Roxanne feel random. But
Yeah,
like
I'm
yeah,
very weirded out by the fact that they were like, let's make Raquel the single star. I was like, what?
yeah, I'm not clear what's happening there.
No, I'm like, you
Um,
got Liv Morgan,
the
dude.
only
Like,
thing I'm thinking is like it's a placeholder till Liv moves into the spot to feud with Stephanie closer to Mania.
maybe. I don't think it's going to be any of them. I feel like everything is
Well, who
stagnant
do you
because
think
of the
it's gonna
Rumbles.
be? Like for
Because
Stephanie then?
Bianca's going
Because
to win the Rumble and face Jade. That's going to be
yeah,
the thing.
duh, yeah. But
Um,
Tiffany versus Stephanie,
I would love that match. Um,
and then like a 6 woman with like Judgment Day versus like some rando team.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
don't
that.
know.
That's my guess. Like, yeah, probably like Tiffany versus Stephanie, and then Rio versus Charlotte and Alexa. Um,
My thing is just like, let's make some more women's tag teams and get all of these main eventers out of the tag division and put them against these women who are holding belts. Because like Stephanie and Jade aren't fighting like anyone.
I
Like what?
know they're not doing anything. Well, like I would love to see like some of the mid card titles defended at Mania this year too. Like I think we'll
Mhm.
see Becky and AJ.
Oh,
Um,
definitely.
um, I don't love that Julia won the title back, but maybe we'll see her versus someone.
I don't like that she won it back. I don't like that Becky's already won it back. I don't
No,
like, no. What are they doing with those belts?
and all right. Well, let's do our power rankings for this week. For number one, I'm going with Victoria this week.
That's a solid one. I think for me, because I just enjoyed her the most this week overall, I'm giving my number one to Sharmell.
And Sharmell didn't even crack my list.
Really? Of all the things that I saw this week, she was like the one that I was just like, she was fun to watch in every
She
single thing she did.
absolutely fun. I think my thing is just for me, there were a few more standouts this week. She did a great job. I'm not saying she didn't.
Mm,
Number two, actually, I'm gonna give to Maria. I enjoyed her little cameo, and I think she showed up and looked hot. So
I love that. My number two, I'm actually going to give to Jillian. I think Jillian killed it this week.
I agree, and that's why she's my number three this week. Loved me some Jillian this week. She did a great job. Who's your three?
My three, I'm going to give to Victoria. Victoria kind of held that match together because I
Yeah,
think Mickie was kind of letting it go off the rails a little bit.
I
Um,
agree.
yeah.
Yeah. I number four is Mickie. I agree. Like off the rails a little bit, and the ending was like a mess. But I am clearly giving this to her because she gave us facial expressions after the match. My barometer is very low to make my list.
Right?
Who's your number four?
My number four is Maria because she made me laugh and she wore a cute skirt.
Love it. Love it. My number five, just because it's her first week, is Kristal. Unflattering first image of her, but hey, she didn't fuck up. She didn't fuck. Do you think Booker T is gonna want to talk to us? Let's go see right now. So, um, oh my gosh. Who's your number five?
My number five is a sky dance. No, no, I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna give it to Mickie because, but I really don't have like a
That's
definitive
fair.
number five.
That's fair. Not Leah. So I really
Not
would like
who?
Lita to get Lita. I would like
N-
Lita to get back in these lists. So they're gonna have to give her something interesting to do.
I would like Trish to get back into these lists.
I don't think Trish wants to. You know what's funny?
Lita's
Like,
promos is really good. Like I like what she says, but you're in the middle of like a horrible segment. Like it's
yeah. You know what's funny? Whenever they used to do these real power rankings, Trish was always like the only woman like ever on them too. It's like a dominant weak ass champion. I'm like, she didn't do anything this
yeah.
week.
You know, the weird thing is she was always 24.
Yeah, like it was like always like the very bottom of the barrel. I'm like, wow, so glad Vito had a better week than Trish. Like,
I mean, Vito, was this when he was rocking the dresses?
I think he's still with Nunzio right now, and then I think he gets into dresses soon though.
What a statement.
I think he gets into dresses soon. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Well, that's everything for this week. Well, Joey, where can people find you?
You can yell at me at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Threads, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok, and keep a gander out on my YouTube. I've got my little station that I've made behind me now, so I'm gonna I'm doing it. It's the year of doing it. That sounds so weird. But yeah, so find me.
Cool.
Jake, what about you?
You guys can find me at Jake Isn't Jacob on Instagram. If you're in Vegas this weekend, I will be at the Sin City Classic there and promptly getting the hell out of there. And then Hollywood, Florida for Hollywood Pride. So come by and see us.
When are you in Hollywood, Florida?
The 24th. January 24th. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in Orlando, Florida that day.
Well, come on down to Hollywood.
I can't. There's a special appearance that I might be doing. Everyone go follow Pro Wrestling Action on Instagram. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cool. And guys, also follow our show, _pod on Instagram, YouTube, the store. Be sure to leave us a review. Like, share, and subscribe. Those reviews, though, 5 stars only, helps us move up in those power rankings. Joey, anything else?
That girl, Kristal.
All right. Have a golden week. Let's go see if Joey wants to discuss this again next week, okay? All right, guys. Have a golden week.
Jesus, man.